I am continuing my reading. What I'm doing in this series is to read through the entire standard works of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This consists of the Bible, the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and Covenants, and the Pearl of Great Price. I am reading in a chronological order of events, not according to publication or volume, so I will be skipping around a bit as I move along. So, we are once again returning to Ether to get our timeline straight in the New World. Last thing we read about was the beginning of the decline of the Jaredite civilization. So Orihah had just retaken the kingdom again, bringing it back into the royal line of Orihah. But he was evil and died relatively young. His son Etham became king. He was also evil. And during his reign, the prophets come back, crying repentance, and this time nobody listens to them. And the secret combinations are running rampant through the land. So we're going to read in Ether, chapter 11, verses 14 through 18. Because you will recall, first, Orihah is the generation of Manasseh, and Etham is the generation of Ammon. So, as we are reading Josiah, now we are returning to Ether to read what's happening among the Jaredites, while Josiah is turning his heart to God and instituting his sweeping religious reforms. And it came to pass that Etham did execute judgment and wickedness all his days, and he begat Moron. And it came to pass that Moron did reign in his stead, and Moron did that which was wicked before the Lord. And it came to pass that there arose a rebellion among the people because of that secret combination which was built up to get power and gain. And there arose a mighty man among them in iniquity, and gave battle unto Moron, in which he did overthrow the half of the kingdom. And he did maintain the half of the kingdom for many years. And it came to pass that Moron did overthrow him, and did obtain the kingdom again. And it came to pass that there arose another mighty man, and he was a descendant of the brother of Jared. And it came to pass that he did overthrow Moron, and obtain the kingdom. Wherefore Moron dwelt in captivity all the remainder of his days, and he begat Coriantor. So while in Judah, they've got these great religious reforms, the people are all renewing their covenants. Great time in Judah. The Jaredites are in the middle of a civil war again. Moron has his two different enemies. One he is eventually able to defeat, although it's a long struggle. And for the first half of that struggle, at least, he is losing. But he does eventually conquer. But then a new enemy arises and conquers Moron. And I do believe that Moron was the last descendant of Orihah to have the throne of the Jaredites. Now it is significant that this last man, he's stated to be a descendant of the brother of Jared. I mean, the reason why the people are called the Jaredites is because the kings are descended from Jared. Orihah was Jared's youngest son, and he was the first king. So this usurper is now from the line of the brother of Jared. Now, it's also very likely that all of these guys have intermingled in some way. So if we follow the line of the kings, yes, they're all directly descended from Orihah, but that doesn't mean their mothers were. Their mothers, over the years, marrying women of other descents, we probably got a good mix of all the Jaredites here. But the man that is taking over, just like the king is a direct descendant of Orihah through the kings, the usurper is a direct descendant of the brother of Jared. We leave that here. As the Jaredites are declining, the Jews have reignited their covenant with God, but both will decline rapidly in the coming years. So we will turn back to Kings and Chronicles in our next reading, and we will see you there.